at Old Taft High. WiLDCaT alumni, we were so fly. Reconnecting now, sharing some laughs. Remembering the good times, the memories last. We cruised down Center Street feeling so alive. Watched the football games on Friday night. Field parties were the place to be. We were young, wild and free. In the quad we socialized, treating each other like family, no lies. House cake parties, fights and friends, memories never end. So join in, subscribe to the YeNDoR'S chat. Let's reminisce about where we were at. Taft High alumni, WiLDCaTs for life. We'll never forget those days and nights. So join in, subscribe to the YeNDoR'S chat. Let's reminisce about where we were at. Taft High alumni, WiLDCaTs for life. We'll never forget those days and nights. YeNDoR'S WiLDCaT chat. 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 Calling me on the microphone.
Yes, yes, yes. Chris Walter in the house. Oh my gosh, it's been a while, brother. How are you doing, man?
Hello, doing good. How's it going?
Good. A little choppy on my intro there, but I thought I'd throw in a little bit of a slideshow to start today. A little something different. A little something different. Keep y'all guessing.
Yeah.
Well, welcome on board, folks. Taft High CLaSS ReUNion broadcast. Out of nowhere, out of left field, we got a couple of messages we started floating around yesterday, and we have the CLaSS ReUnion coming up soon. Chris, is that crazy?
Yes, there is.
CLaSS ReUnion coming up. This guy, and we have the crew on board today that is going to give us an update and try to hype up the CLaSS ReUnion, and they put a lot of hard work and dedication into it. And before I get people on board, I see people in the lobby. What's up? They're out and about. We have one in their car and one doing some shopping at Spartan Final. So this is gonna be interesting. First and foremost, though, let's catch up on you. What's new in the life of Chris Walter? I know you've been going through some pains in the hips and everything, and you're just trying to get through life, man. You know.
Yeah, I a while ago I couldn't walk. My hips, they hurt so bad, and I ended up going to the doctor. They just told me I had arthritis, so I just have to get used to it and figure it out, you know. But yeah, and I've got a few tours coming up, so I have to get ready for that.
Oh man, you're gonna have to do the cortisone injections or figure out what to do, huh? To get through it.
I don't know whatever I have to do to get through them, because those shows are brutal. But
there's Hypnotex. I know it's a lot going on, dude. Hang in there, dude.
Lots.
And then here's a quick shot of Band Wars that he's involved with, folks. Once
Band
again,
Wars season 2 has started filming, and lots of great stuff with Band Wars coming up. So
there you go. Well, hey, without further ado, they're in the lobby. They're ready to go. Mr. Chris Walter. If you give them an intro, I'm going to go ahead and blast them all three. And as long as we don't talk over one another, I think we can get through it. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be a crazy day, folks, on a Saturday afternoon. Hitting me with an intro, Chris.
Right.
Folks, we do have on board this afternoon. We have Dustin Watson in the house. We do have Steph Mo hanging out in Smart Final.
I can't hear you.
And then we also have
it'll be over here.
What is up, training crew? The pit.
Yeah,
we have the pit on board.
I can't hear anything.
Oh, we can't hear anything already. Maybe it's your mic. I don't know.
Uh-huh. What are you doing?
Log back in,
I
Dustin.
can't hear anything.
Veronica, you guys can all hear me, yeah?
I can hear.
I can.
Okay, I think
Good.
Dustin's gonna log in and log back out.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear me, Dustin?
I can't hear anything.
We always have some technical issues.
Always
I'm
something.
gonna have him log in and log back out and talk to the ladies. Got the quadrant going. So how we doing?
We're doing good.
I'm gonna just message Dustin right quick, and so he knows that to log back in. Maybe that would work. So what's new? You guys have a lot going on for the upcoming reunion. Where are things? Stefmo, how are you shopping and talking at the same time? Oh, she lives El Dorado, folks. Look at this.
Yeah, we have an El Dorado event tonight. That's why I'm.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah, that's why I'm shopping and talking.
It's El Dorado time already?
No, we're still a year away. It's the countdown.
She's hyping it up.
Shit.
Yeah, so we're doing an 80s. We have an 80s band coming, and it's gonna be a lot of fun.
That's awesome. I'm gonna give we have one other person, Julie Brennan, trying to log in, so I'm gonna give her the
Yay.
let's see here. Well, what's new,
What
guys?
does she want?
Sorry, it went radio silent on me over here. Someone chime in.
Wow.
So, Veronica, where are things? I know that you're one of the main people leading the way on this charge.
She is the main lady in charge.
Well, she is the main lady in charge.
Pretty much.
There you go.
I think we're about done. The only thing, and then they're gonna hate me for saying this. Sorry. Cover your ears, Steph. I need to get the insurance on Monday for real.
That's fine. You still have, as long as we have it
that's
that day, we're good.
That's the only thing I have left is insurance for the venue and for the boys' gym. But we have a list of events. Remember, Stymie is hoping that people will have a pre-reunion breakfast on Thursday. Joe's Restaurant, 6 or 6:30. I can't remember. It's on
There
the
you
page.
go.
I'll post it. Some of us are going to meet up. And if you can't make it, 5 o'clock on Friday, the old bowling alley is now Cooper's True Value. We're going to tailgate there.
There you go. There you go. Not to cut you off, Veronica, but I did want to just pop him in and surprise you. But we have 2 members here just to make sure that we have them on board, and we'll continue. Dustin, do we have sound? Can you hear us,
I
Dustin?
think I can hear you now. Yeah, I logged in the first time. I was like,
And folks, can I give an intro, Chris? A first timer on the show, Miss Julie Brennan in the house. Can we get her a little bit of a little sauce, some sauce, some hot sauce in the house? Julie Brennan, yes. Boom. Change Entry is going to be so jealous of not being on board today. I got to tell you, he always he talks about you and Stefmo a lot and says, you know what? Why can't we just do it at night? And I can't do that. He can't do it in the morning. So there you go. What's going on, Julie Brennan?
Nothing. Taking time out of the day, kind of like Steph. We got a million things going on. So real quick, here we go.
Okay. Yeah. We were all talking yesterday on the chat or on the messenger, and figured we throw a quick chat together to hype it up for the reunion. So what is the main focus on getting this whole thing together? Like, how do people meet up? What goes down if no one knows anything?
You want to go, Steph or Veronica?
Go ahead.
Veronica's been working hard on all the details. I know that she's still taking money for if people want to pay to come.
Gotcha. So how do they pay? How do they pay this money you speak of?
Venmo, I believe.
Venmo.
That's where I paid my
Venmo.
money.
All right.
And
She can
again, I'll
probably give you the
repost it.
details.
If you don't want to
Yeah.
dig through the post, I'll repost it after this.
All right. We'll put it in the comments below on a Venmo link. And here's another look at the flyer here as well. Bam.
Julie or Stephanie made that. Who made that? It's awesome. I love it.
Stephanie.
It's really cool.
Good job.
And then tell me about this little wristband thing. Look at that sexy little thing, little wristband you get. Huh?
That is, instead of a ticket that you're gonna know, I know you're gonna lose. That's gonna be your proof of payment.
Oh, there you go.
Ah,
Do they let you? They don't let you in the city? Is that what's going on? They cut you off at
I'll cut
the
you off.
grapevine and said, "Hey, what are you thinking, Mister? Get into this town. You got to go into ReUNion."
So if you have pre-purchased your tickets, I'm gonna hand out the bracelets at tailgating, so don't lose it because it's less people to keep track of on Saturday. But for those that still need to buy a ticket, you can do it then. And who was it? Stephanie, did you tell me that we have a couple of moms helping?
Mhm.
Yeah, Julie got some moms. Yeah.
Julie.
We have Debbie Potazala, and then we also have Debbie Barry Brannon coming to take money.
Nice.
So you're cruising into Taft. You went to Venmo. You purchased your ticket. What do you do after that? Like, where do you meet up with people to get your wristband?
Tailgate, 5 o'clock.
Tailgate.
Or at
True value.
Is that the True Value? Oh,
That's
there you go.
the old bowling alley?
This True Value you speak
Yeah.
of? What?
That's
See how prepared? Only needed like 12 hours to get this whole thing together.
I sent that to you.
I know. 12
I
hours
know.
ago.
And
Okay,
so
maybe 18.
somebody asked about tickets into the game. Eric Newton has been helping me with that. It's $7 to $10. He doesn't remember. He does know we have a reserved area for all of us attending the game.
Boom.
So I will give you your bracelets at tailgate or at the game or at the tour on 9 a.m. on Monday or on Saturday. I won't be there on Monday. But we'll get it to you throughout the day, throughout the weekend.
So the festivities that are happening, it's for 3 days, right? It's 3 days?
If you count Stymie's breakfast, yes.
Yeah. So I have an announcement from Stymie. Stymie texted me and said, "Tell all Taft High alumni come to Taft." That's all he said. That was his.
There it is. Flashback. There's
all
Mr.
Taft
Donnie
High
Williams.
alumni get to Taft. So
You can go
that was his message.
if you want.
Yeah.
And also on Saturday from 12 to 3, the community is invited, but they're having a 100-year football celebration. So every football player from however long, is welcome. And they're also selling books that have all the statistics from every player throughout the 100 years for sale.
Wow.
Oh wow,
That's impressive.
that's cool.
Yeah.
Sean Reeser on that list?
Yeah, Sean Reeser's in there.
There he is.
My old neighbor, he's in there from 1925. Of course, he's passed.
She should be able to scan all these.
There you
That's
go.
awesome. So I remember I said we were going to have kind of the WiLDCaT games or whatever. As we've gotten closer, I realized that we are all
Orange
much
County?
closer. What's that? Oh,
Sorry, I'm going to mute myself. Sorry.
Oh, Steph
Like
was
Orange
checking
County?
out at Smart and Final, folks.
Yeah. So, anyways,
Nice little shot of the
realized.
ceiling.
Yeah, I realize as we're getting much closer, we're all much closer to 50 than we are 30. And so I've kind of modified the games. I don't believe we're going to have a dodgeball game because I don't need anybody, having shoulder surgery afterwards or blowing out a knee or something like that because
Concussions.
we don't need anything like that happening. So I've kind of modified the games. If we need games at all, people may get there and go, you know what? I just want to hang out with everybody, and I'm cool with that. If they want games, I'll have some sign-ups to see what the interest is on Friday night. But if there's not too much interest, then we'll just chill and just hang out and just.
Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of catching up to do. That's
that's what I'm thinking.
Occupy a lot of the time.
Yeah, but if they want to play some games, I'll have my referee jersey ready, and we'll see something. Referee and a whistle, so we'll see what we can do.
Well, it's hot. It's Taft. Just go get some water balloons and just have them go at it for 10 minutes, and then call it a day, and everyone's all wet talking. See?
Right.
Exactly. It's hot in Taft.
Pop in and say on the football celebration thing, they are going to have food and alcohol.
Okay. Awesome. Yeah. So there's going to be plenty I think there's going to be plenty to do without having to, hurt ourselves playing games. So I'm just going to kind of play it by ear on what the games turn out to be, if there are any at all.
I do know the Mikowski gang is coming in town.
Yep.
Oh,
Yep.
there
They
you go.
are. Yep.
I think we might have Steve Birch coming in from the class of '90.
What?
Oh wow.
Birch?
Wow.
Oh wow.
Okay.
I think Shane
That's
may
cool.
fly down for that one. I think maybe.
We're up to 75 people.
Good.
Nice.
Nice.
I
Yeah,
know
I'm
there's probably 10 that are coming that haven't paid yet.
And
There you
I
go.
know a good handful too, the 10 or more they're probably coming too, that they won't pay. They're just like, I'm just gonna go. All right, whatever. I can't get them to pay on the Venmo thing.
Whatever.
So
Right.
we'll have I think we'll have well over 100 when everybody's there.
We'll just make them stay and help clean up.
There you
Yeah.
go. Yeah.
Give him a work shirt, says staff on it or something.
Right.
Huh?
Yeah.
Well, instead, you get a
Yeah.
shirt. So if you come into town, you haven't paid on Venmo, you can go to True Value, get in line, and purchase a ticket if you haven't already, or do you just have to
Purchase a
go to
wristband.
Venmo
No, you can just Venmo.
or a
Or
wristband?
you can
Yeah.
Venmo or cash.
So
Yeah.
so as long as they can just do it on Venmo when they're there. And
Yeah,
then,
and I'll have
boom.
my phone. I'll get the list of who paid.
And it
I'll have
starts 5 o'clock Friday night, right?
Right.
5 o'clock Friday night at True Value or the old
Mhm.
bowling alley. Yeah.
Mhm.
What's it about True Value that does it go down at True Value in Taft? Just out of curiosity, what's
It's
the
right
word
across
on
from
True
the
Value?
station, so
That's just where
It's
we
just for-
Is there a
It's got
club
a
in there
decent
now?
parking
Is
lot.
they just that's their little way of
It's just got a decent sized parking lot that we can all kind of tailgate before the game and then head over.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if there was like some type of end, like you call a place the library, but it's not really a
Right.
library. It's really a club
Right.
in there. You just say,
Underground.
"Oh, I'm going to the
Yeah.
library." Go get some hardware real quick, but it's not really getting hardware.
Right. Yeah.
Hardware
No,
is
nothing
code
like
for
that.
something else.
Just a good
Gotcha.
tailgating area. So that's the plan.
So the calendar of what happens on each day is that written out somewhere for people to follow and know what's going down?
yes, I've posted it multiple times. It's on that cool poster that Julie made, but I
So
can't
it's on
file.
this one here too.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Stephanie made that.
There you
Did
go.
I
All
say
right, there you
Julie?
go.
I keep saying sorry. I keep saying Julie, but I know Stephanie made it. Sorry.
Yeah.
She's not paying attention. She's
I love
shopping.
you both.
Shopping.
You guys are
Shopping away.
nice.
Stefmo, I
So,
gotta
yeah.
give her a hard time. She said she was gonna send me a Taft alumni shirt to wear on the broadcast. She thinks that I forgot about it.
No,
See,
and I
at her.
have not forgotten.
Oh,
I
she's
actually just bought a mailer for it the other day, and I'm on vacation currently, so that is on my to-do list
See,
for next
I'm
week.
sticking with my '90s
Nail
band
it.
shirts until then. You know what I mean? So
I have to
I've
tell you
not
guys,
forgotten.
Stephanie is always busy, even on vacation.
I had to give her a hard time. I know. I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
So Julie, you're past the awkward stage of finally getting on the chat. What's been holding off all this time? Have you were like, well, I want to make an entrance later in the future once they get their shit together, sort of thing?
I think it's just
Thank
been
you.
just crazy. Life is crazy, awkward times, just trying to sit down, to do it.
Yeah, I'm glad to have you. I like the blonde.
Oh,
Like a
it's
blonde
not
ambition. I like
blonde.
that.
Hey,
Oh.
it's gray. It's called silver.
Oh, it's so it looks blonde from here.
It's
Sorry.
silver. It's called COVID gray.
COVID.
COVID
gray.
gray. Oh my
It makes everyone worry what's happening next, so everyone's hair gets a little COVID gray. So it is.
Well, we couldn't get to the hairdresser during COVID, so unless you were Nancy Pelosi, and so you just gotta let it go.
Everyone's got roots, so we're showing my roots.
That's right.
That's
So
funny.
Rod, are you coming down?
It's all pending on the health of my wife, to be honest with you, and she's not really currently doing too well. She's getting some testing done to see if she has an ulcer. So that would make a lot of sense of why she's going through with what she's been going through lately. So yeah, it's a medical thing, and I'm her 24-hour caregiver. So I may have to bank on maybe some videos sent my way. I could splice something together from the reunion. It'd be kind of cool to put on the chat if you guys are down with
For
that. So not overflow of just random stuff, but like some highlighted stuff, so I can kind of tie it together. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But
We'll get you something.
and then maybe like a field reporter. I see Dustin hitting the streets or interviewing people. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I could kind of just pop in and give you some Yeah, word of
What's
the day
going
stuff
down?
going on. Yeah.
See, I'm already
And I
on
just wanna-
Center Street right now. You know, I'm
Yeah,
just
you
I'm
are.
ready
You're right
for you.
There you
there.
go.
Right in front of the Fox Theater. Maybe I could do some interviews right there.
That'd be a good spot, actually.
Stephanie,
That'd be a
But
good place to meet up. Is the Fox Theater right there? It's an easy place to find. You know.
yeah.
Stephanie, thank you.
I may know a person that has
I would know.
access.
I'm like, brain fart. Stephanie, we need to put up like welcome class of 1990 to 95.
I can
Yes.
try. We are
On-
limited on our teas.
I have another. I have this shot of the. Look at that guy. Bam! I did
Oh,
some
nice.
digging on that one. Imagine that. See on top there saying like welcome class of like in bright
That would be
lights.
cool.
Boom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We can
I don't know.
probably
I
make
don't.
that happen.
Yeah.
I don't know if it actually currently looks like that right
Oh,
now
it
or not.
does.
I dug. Does it
The
look? Is it nice that they have
It's-
it dulled in like a
It's beautiful.
prime?
the marquee needs some love. It's got some burnt out bulbs, but the theater itself looks beautiful inside.
Yeah, but that's we all have little burnt out bulbs, so I think it's very fitting to have a couple bulbs not working.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We have a Denny's that's right off the freeway. We used to call it Denies, for like a long time. Like we should go to
Right.
Denies.
Hey, I just want to remind everybody too that it doesn't matter what class. We say 90 to 95, but anybody that wants to show up. I know some friends from the 80s that are coming. So anybody that wants to show up, it doesn't matter what class. Anywhere from 1900 to 2023, we don't care. So
Yeah.
anybody,
You're not gonna
anybody
give
wants
him
to
the
show up.
old. You're not gonna give him the old. You're too old, bro. Maybe you need to go in a different line. Go to Maricopa. Maybe you could
Right.
stop off in Maricopa.
Yeah,
Right.
it doesn't
have,
matter what school you went to. Just come
We
on out.
have from 88 to 2000 coming.
Oh, good.
All right. Awesome.
Good.
Yeah, that's what needs to happen.
Good.
Yeah, like I
know-
said, we all know each other. It's a small town. We've all grown up together. If we don't, we have a cousin or a brother or sister that's in their class, and so yeah, let's all get together. That's what I love about Taft is that we all kind of have. It's not 6 degrees. It's like 1 degree of separation from everybody. So
Right.
That's what I
I'm
love.
doing my math in my head. So you have to be class of 42 to be 100 years old today. So pretty much anything after class of 42, if they're born in 24, right? Is that math good? Yeah.
It goes worse for me.
I'm sure I can get
Class of 42. Where's my ticket? I should give me a free ticket. The class of 42. That's what, I'll buy
speaking
it.
of free, we have teachers coming.
right. I was gonna say Mr. Woodson. I know they'll be at the football thing. Mr. Newton will be at the football thing. Mr. Woodson.
Oh, there you go.
So, and I'm sure we can wrangle them to the class reunion also.
Oh, that's great.
Yes.
There we go. I popped out for a second. Sorry.
Oh, Steph Mo's back in the. Oh, she's back.
There
Oh,
she
she's in her
is.
car.
Mrs. Dyer is coming. Mrs. Shonawise. Who else was coming? Not Wakewire.
He's around. We can ask
Is
him.
he? Yeah. Let's
Okay.
ask
Okay,
him.
I would love to get Wickwire on the chat. I'm just if anyone can pull a string for me on that one. I've been
That'd
waiting
be
for like
awesome.
3 years to get him on here. I don't know if you guys happened to view that last chat I had, but
With Randy.
Randy, he was telling the story there towards the end. Him and this other guy got into a little scuffle, and Wickwire went to go break it up, and Wickwire inadvertently broke up the fight because the two that were fighting looked at each other like, let's slam Wickwire over the hood. So they both pick up Wickwire and they throw Wickwire on the hood, and they broke up the fight because they kind of collectively came together and they did a little body slam of Wickwire on the
Oh my
on the
God.
hood. I was like, what? I got to wrap my head around that one. So then he broke up the fight, but he had to take a body slam to do it. apparently.
Oh, no.
Huh.
That's awesome.
I want his side of the story. That's one of the reasons why. So you got slammed by there. How did that work out?
That's
All
awesome.
right, so
I hate to step out. I've got a baby shower to get ready for.
Aw,
So I will see you guys in 2 weeks.
Yes. And thanks
Gotcha.
for all your help.
Okay, we'll see you soon.
thank you for
Oh,
stopping
bye.
by. I hope we have you back. She's
She's gone.
She's quick.
Pow.
She's out. She's speedy.
Right on.
Well, that was great to have her on board. And no stymie today, huh?
No, he couldn't make it. I don't think he just left me a couple texts saying he's busy. So,
Yeah, I tried to. He said the
There's
same.
Mr. Stymie with Heather Popjoy. What? That is apparently back when she had ears on top of her head. There you go. So what's going on, everyone? So any other information in regards to the the alumni reunion coming up? That it's must need to know knowledge. Where's they hang out? Go ahead.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna say like towards the evening. What's the hot spot in Taft these days to go hang out and mingle and socialize in the wee hours?
Apparently, it's the Oil Dorado headquarters.
Well, the headquarters. Is that what it is?
It will be the night of.
That's right off of Center Street, right?
Yeah, it's 501 North Street. It's the old Chevy dealership. And so that's where that is. But there's a sports bar right across the street from there called the Bank.
Yeah.
So that's usually open, and then the Oasis is still open.
Okay, go back to what I was talking about earlier. A little callback. It's called the Bank, but is it really a bank, or is it a club?
It is not.
It
is a sports bar, but in the past it was a bank at some point.
See? Hey, honey, I'm going down to the bank real quick. Yeah, she doesn't know it's a sports bar, does she? She doesn't even know. She goes to the bank all the time. He must be making money, you know?
Yeah, probably depends on what time of day you're going to the bank, too.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Bro, why are you going to the bank at midnight, honey?
Yeah.
Go get a pack of smokes. Tell me the truth. That's funny. So they can do like karaoke in there at the that night or what? It'd be kind of fun, huh?
Yeah, I don't know what the plan is. Reunion night. I know Julie had talked to someone about music, and I feel like she does karaoke, but I'm not totally sure.
Sweet, that'd be fun.
Yeah.
Dusty,
can you sing, Dustin? I don't know if you're able to. Can you? I don't know if you're. Have you had a history of? I don't know. Maybe.
Yeah,
maybe it's somebody else I'm thinking of.
I've been known to sing every once in a while when the time calls.
I got proof, folks. Don't let him fool you, folks. Don't let him fool you.
Oh my God.
He had it in the holster. What?
That's too funny, man.
Damn you, YeNDoR. Oh, you got me again.
You got me every time. Yeah. Hopefully, I think 3 of the 4 guys will be there, so that'll be fun.
Okay, I'm telling you, you should do a collaboration on this occasion. Yeah. And then all of a sudden they're like, "Oh, did you hear what's going down in front of Fox Theater? Easy to find." Yeah, I hear that the Unforgiven is forgiving everyone, and they're gonna show up and they're gonna come together. See? Huh?
Yeah.
Chris will come down, play guitar, and come in full circle. Yeah.
Heck yeah.
Oh, do it on the roof. How would you do that?
Oh, there we go. That'd be fun. That'd be awesome.
Like a U2 thing. Remember U2 when they sing on the roof back in the day?
the rooftop concert. Them and the Beatles. Yeah.
I worked at the Fox Theater for I think it was like 3 or 4 months, and I never went on the roof. Can you believe that?
Yeah.
I never thought of doing that.
Did you ever go on the roof? Did you ever go on the tunnels?
I did. You know what? I was like one of those weird people that was just a workhorse to try to keep my job. So I was always like, I was goofing around, but I would always I wouldn't step out of bounds. I was too afraid to get canned.
Yeah, there were some really cool tunnels that went down through Fox underneath there, and it went all the way to the high school, I believe. It was all connected underground. There's a bunch of underground tunnels. Oh yeah. Yeah, I don't know if anybody's supposed to know that, but yeah.
Well, nobody watches this anyway.
Not that I was running around at 18, 19 years old, but yeah.
Well, my office is actually at the Fox Theater.
Oh,
my day-to-day office, yeah.
So you've been in the tunnel.
Wow.
I haven't been down in the tunnel. They've talked about it, but I haven't been down there.
Oh, really? Okay.
Wow. Yeah. We need somebody to do some type of field reporting on these tunnels. That'd be a nice little documentary,
It would be. Yeah.
We're going deep, folks. It'd be like the crocodile hunter, but like in a tunnel. You know what I mean? Going in there. Look at this in the tunnel. Look at the spiders. This one's pregnant. Maybe I should poke it with my pinky.
That's too much.
Sorry, too much coffee, folks. This is my jug right here. You see it?
I love it.
Can't even see it. See,
I
it's
love it.
transparent.
Right.
Ugh.
Hey guys,
So-
I've got to run. I appreciate the
What?
chance to talk. Yeah, I'm busy today. I've got like 13 more things to do. So, but I just want to pop in and say hi, and that we'll keep an eye out for everybody. Looking forward to seeing everybody on Friday, Saturday, even Thursday night, Thursday morning, whatever Stymie's breakfast, all that stuff, and we'll get together. I'm looking forward to it. It's gonna be a blast.
And
And we'll,
keep that seed planted in your head of getting the crew together.
I'll work on it.
and-
I'll work on it.
and
I don't know if
see-
we'll be able to get it, but we'll work on it.
Ah,
If not this, if not in 2 weeks, maybe sometime soon. You know, maybe a reunion tour or something.
just a little amplifier, a couple microphones, and go a cappella. You know, if you
Exactly.
had to.
Well, that's what we were.
Yeah.
We were an acapella. We were an acapella group. So.
There, oh, see,
So,
see.
yeah, that was fun.
Nice.
So, all right, guys.
All right.
Well, have a
Good
great,
to see you,
great
Dustin.
time. We'll see you in a few weeks. Bye bye.
The quadrant.
Nice.
The quadrant's here. Bam! There it is. The quadrant.
Wow.
Sorry, I'm
Where are
super
you,
comfy
Veronica? Are
today.
you in a closet somewhere? Are you
No,
held captive?
I'm
I
so
mean,
tired. I've been cleaning all day, and I just
Uh-huh.
got comfy in this corner in the couch.
Oh, okay. As long as you're comfortable. We could.
Oh,
I just
so
see your
tired.
face in the middle of the screen, and like you're surrounded by, like you're maybe you're in the underneath the tunnels, underneath the. Is that where you are?
I wish.
You could act like you're in the tunnels, huh?
I wish I could. Little exploration at night.
There you go.
But anyways, there will be a cash bar. And I didn't write down the name of the food truck that's coming. It's Mexican food, I know that. It'll be food for sale at Oil Dorado. But
There you
I
go.
think I'm gonna get with Dusty. He had mentioned something about bringing some speakers, some music. So I'll get with him on that. He had mentioned something.
So speaking of the open cash or the cash bar, what was this that you sent me yesterday, Veronica? What was this one? What's that all
Did I
about?
send that to you?
She sent this to me. She didn't even know she did. Look at her. She's like, sorry, I was late getting back at you. And then she takes a
Oh my
picture
gosh.
of her beer and said, "This is the reason I kind of you're kind of a lightweight. Yeah,
I
that's all you
forgot.
had, and you
Oh.
totally blacked out."
That was
No.
the fourth one.
I'll
blacked out.
I'll take you to Mexico with me. You won't call me lightweight then.
Ah,
That
I
sounds
can
like
go
a challenge.
12 hours.
Veronica eats the worm, folks. She eats the worm.
I can go 12 hours.
Eats the worm.
What have I said? If you take it slow, it'll last all night. I can go 12 hours.
Oh wow, there you go. Steph Mo, do you approve?
That kind of
I don't know
goes.
if you approve.
I don't know. I like
She's
some
staying out of
tequila,
it.
so you know.
Oh, who's next to you? Who is this gentleman? Are you an
That's my
Uber
husband,
driver?
Mike.
Are you Uber driving
No.
right now?
Yeah, I'm
No,
Uber driving.
no,
Oh, he
that's
is.
my husband. That's my husband, Mike.
How you doing, husband Mike? Good to see you, sir.
Mike.
Doing good.
Ah, this is awesome. I like the field reporting side of it. You know what I mean? Like, where are we going to next? Where are you guys heading to? Are we going to?
Well, we already went to Smart and Final, then we went into Dick's to pick up an ice chest. Now my next stop is probably Dutch Bros before I head to Taft.
There you go. It reminds me of old school with Will Ferrell, and he says, "Oh, go down to Home Depot with the wife," and
Yeah.
he's like, you know,
Home Depot, Bed Bath & Beyond, maybe if we have time.
that was right before the keg stand. Remember that. So
Yes.
this
yes.
this all can go south in a hurry. You never know.
It is hot here today, you guys.
How hot is it?
It's like 98 degrees, and that is not the good
That's-
kind. Not Nick Lachey 98 degrees, just hot 98 degrees.
That's what I was going to ask. What's
Good
the
call.
temperature like in Taft? It's hot. I don't
It
like that.
depends. It should be cooler in 2 weeks. 10 days ago, the forecast for today was like 84, and then we've been in a heat wave. So it's
Wow.
just next weekend it's supposed to be in the 80s. So hopefully that will be on the downhill side.
Can I tell
more
you
snow
a
out there.
quick weird little trick you can do with the heat? I study neuroscience, believe it or not. I do listen to a lot of podcasting, and I'm one of those weird people who do the ice bath the whole nine. You know what I mean? I try to
yeah.
do it like
that.
twice a
Crazy.
week. To combat the heat outside, take a hot shower, and then go outside your body will trigger like, oh crap, I got to cool myself off, and then you'll go out and stand in front of the fan after a hot shower. You're like, okay, why is it like so much cooler right now? But it's the trick that you can do with your body to get outside and actually is much cooler. Don't take a cold shower because that triggers your body to get warm. But get this, how many people in the oil fields, had to say it, but they passed away because they got a bucket of water thrown on top of their head, and that triggered their body to heat up even more in the heat because to combat the ice water, and that was the last time they got the ice bucket challenge, apparently. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's kind of
That makes
crazy on
sense.
how the body works. You know what I mean? It's like, yeah, don't put ice water on your head in the heat because then that's going to actually have the adverse effect. You know, little spritz on the face, like splash on the face, but you know, you don't want your brain to seize up all of a sudden.
You know, I used to work as a clown in Bakersfield in the summer, and I would soak my costume in water and put it on because I'd be
Okay,
outside.
how do we not have clown pictures? I want to see you as a clown. You're just
I've
now
got
telling me
clown
after all
pics.
this time? Ah,
I could send some clown pics over. But
oh, that'd be awesome.
yeah,
Did you do a rodeo too? Sorry, I got excited about you and being a clown all of a sudden.
as kind of like they would hire me as like a street clown performer guy, so I would do like walk around balloons and stuff at the rodeos. But I wasn't like a rodeo clown or anything.
Oh, those guys, dude, I can't believe with the
Is
rodeo
there
clowns.
Yeah,
is there such a thing as clown college? I feel
yeah,
like
I
I've
went.
heard that somewhere.
I've
Really?
been. Yeah.
I mean,
Mhm.
You went to
I
clown
wouldn't be
college.
surprised by that.
There's
And
well,
not
I
in a
went
bad
through
way.
the World Clown Association Clown College. It's different than Ringling Brothers, but yeah.
Right.
Well,
Wow.
too bad you're not coming to the reunion. You can make us some balloon figures.
I know I could totally do balloon animals. That was one of my specialties.
Aw.
Do you do it as a part of your show there at intermission? You could like blow up a balloon for people in the front row or anything like that?
For stand up,
Little
when I
stand up
would do stand up, I had some.
part of your act.
Yeah, I mean I had some. What I say. I guess dirty balloon animals. What I had anatomically correct balloon animals that I would make.
I can already know where you're going with this one. Oh,
Yeah,
jeez.
yeah.
Fun.
Use your imagination, folks.
Yeah, they've.
The multi-talented Chris Walter. You would have never known that in school. Like balloon animals. Did you juggle? Did
Yeah,
you
yeah.
do? Oh, you
Mhm.
juggle too. Jeez.
I juggled. I did stilts, unicycle, all
Stilts.
that stuff. Yeah.
Holy smokes.
Oh man,
dude.
Chris, that sucks.
Mhm.
Dude, you should.
Yeah, I got leery. I used to ride. I had a 6-foot unicycle. Even when I stopped clowning, I was still just riding that giant unicycle around. And one time I hit a rock and went flying like Superman and skidded across the ground. And I was afraid to ride that unicycle ever since. But
Wow, that's
I used to
crazy.
ride unicycle. a
So
lot.
I clowned around in high school, but you were literally a clown outside of high school.
Mhm.
So we kind of like flipped it. We flipped it.
Yeah.
Have you ever had the thought of doing a rodeo clown thing, or are you like, yeah, that's not? Yeah,
Nope.
yeah. You ever see the acrobat, the acrobat rodeos? You guys
Mhm.
should look at this. Google it on your free time, but go to Acrobat Rodeo. These guys jump over they just literally just do backflips like as the bulls come in. They like I can't do a backflip into a swimming pool, not alone like a bull charging you and thinking like, yeah, I'm gonna do a quick backflip and get over this bull. Sorry. We're kind of going off on tangents from the.
Oh yeah.
Veronica's
the
like, how
topic.
can we segue back into talk about the reunion again? How are we gonna do this? How are
We're
we
good.
gonna?
It's just a taste of what you're gonna get if you come. All kinds of crazy stories,
Yeah, you never
Yeah.
know.
There
right?
you go.
And you might
Very
remember
true.
them later, and you might not. It just depends on what you drank.
Yeah.
And then as the night progresses, does this all go down? By the way, does this go out in the fields? And then
I wish.
then you happen to see this dude, and he's like, "Okay, I know where the party's at." And then he puts a tumbleweed on his head, and then you go to the field party. And he beat up on a Pinto with a sledgehammer or something like that.
Yeah.
You remember doing that, Stefano? Did you do that? Do you remember
I
the beating up on a
know.
car?
Mhm.
I remember it happening, but I don't like. I remember hearing about it, but I don't recall it happening when I was in school.
No.
Like, was it
I-
before my years and after
Yeah, we had like a demolition event. I'm not sure how it kind of segued into it. I don't know if it was someone's ex-wife's car or whose car it was. They ended up doing this demolition thing with sledgehammers. Everyone got a whack at it. I don't know. It's like it just hit my mind on that one. Oh, it's crazy. Steph Ma, I got to do one quick flashback of Steph Ma. I didn't recognize her. She goes, "Oh, that was Steph Ma." Okay.
Oh yeah, the
You
big
were one of those
hair.
people that
I tried.
the
I
foreheads
tried to get.
exploded.
Does it smell good?
Yeah,
But
I tried to make my hair do that for today, and I don't have as much hair. It didn't work.
Yeah.
I went through a lot of images to try to do some flashbacks here and there over the years, and it was very popular. The boys had the mullets, and the ladies, something exploded in front of their forehead, and boom,
Yeah.
big flower here, party in the back,
Big
business in front. That's how we trick people. Like, I'm about business.
Uh-huh.
It's like my teeth. I'm really straight on top, but there's
Nowhere
a
to
party
go?
going on downstairs. There is.
Yay!
Oh, she's out. Oh, look at her. That's
Yeah.
Veronica. Hey, welcome to the show. Bah, bah, bah.
Oh
In the
man,
light.
Oh, no, she's covering up. Oh, I didn't mean to embarrass you.
my
Oh,
daughter.
no, the
came.
lights are on. Someone opened the drapes. She wasn't ready for it. She's a vampire, folks. She's a vampire.
I just love the dark.
She's where's the closet? I'm gonna go jump in. Oh, she's back in the dark.
I'm not.
Yeah.
I'll stand up.
She's a bloody cockroach. She likes to run in the dark. She likes to run around in the dark. She scatters.
You're so mean.
Well, you live a long time. Maybe it's a compliment. See, longevity.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
You can live through a nuclear holocaust. So there you go.
I
Here's
know.
another one. Here's another fun one of Veronica. What? It's
Oh
all
my God.
pixelated. It's
That's
almost
crazy.
Shad Reeves. I still can't get over that one where he was holding onto a pole. Did you see that, Chris? The last chat, I was doing a flashback with him, and the photographer goes, "Oh, there's a pole right here. Maybe you should like hug the pole and give me a sensual look while you're hugging onto this pole." I go, "What is whose idea was this, Shad?" You know, I had to bust his balls a little bit on that one.
Yeah, I missed that one. I'll have to look it up.
So are you hyped, Veronica? It's a kind of right before someone has a baby. You're excited. You're anxious,
I'm
eagerly
anxious,
awaiting.
but I'm also nervous. I just want everybody to have fun.
Yeah, you know.
It'll be a good time.
Yeah,
I'll
just
get them
once.
together, and it's just on them to have fun. I can't force them to, right?
Yeah, you can lead a horse to water, but they got to drink it themselves. You know.
Right.
Boom.
Spike that little water, and I'm sure they'll have fun.
There you go.
Right?
Right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna miss you guys. Too bad
Well,
you're not coming.
I know. It's highly unlikely that I make it.
Yeah.
But
And if Ron's not going, then I can't go either.
well, I heard that Chris isn't going, so then I
Yeah.
was using my wife as an excuse. So
Yeah.
It's just the Chris thing. If he's not there, you're not there, right?
We
Yeah.
share the same pants, so we can't.
I can't look at you any differently, Chris, without thinking you as a clown. And I'm like, wow, he did have clown in him. I didn't realize that.
You know, my costume is actually out right now. I don't know.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, I don't know if I can.
Oh,
show-
Stepmo's got to take a look. The glasses are coming down. Like,
Can you
let's
see
see
it?
this. Oh, you do have it. He has proof, folks.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
My costume's out right now.
Nice.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
The only thing that I did at one time, man, I had one of my clients when I was doing personal training, and he goes, "Hey, the Santa Claus that I had paid to go to this party had canceled on me, and it's tomorrow. How about I give you $50 and you could wear the suit and be the jolly old man, right?" So then I go, "All right, I can use $50. What the heck?" So then I dress up like Santa Claus at a little kid's party, and I was like walking like I was Santa and ho 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 and sitting on my lap and doing the whole thing. That was crazy. That was my only. That was one of the other times that I did the dress up thing and got into a character.
Nice.
So fun. I'm a method actor,
Yeah.
folks. I'm a method actor.
That you are. Yeah.
Well, let's go ahead and wrap her up. And I think we have all the info for the upcoming reunion. Veronica, yeah? Is there anything?
I'll just
True
remind
value.
everybody. I'll put up a reminder. I'll repost just as a refresher and the Venmo. So for whoever wants to take care of it that day, that's fine.
Okay.
Okay.
And people in Maricopa are invited too. Can they go in if they're from
Yes,
Maricopa?
any
Or they're
school.
any school?
Any
Okay,
school
any
here.
school in
Come
the
on
Portland
out.
area.
Yeah.
Anyone can come by. All right.
Everybody's welcome.
And then again, if anyone has any footage that is shot from the reunion, send it to me on Messenger, and I want to splice together a little bit of little reel. That'd be kind of fun to do too. So, cool.
We'll get you some material. Don't worry.
All right, we need it. We need it. Well, Steph Mo, pleasure seeing you. I'll be waiting patiently by the mailbox for my shirt eventually. I'll be holding my breath. Is she there?
Kind of.
Yes.
I don't know if she's
I'm going
there.
to post
I know.
up
We're.
next week.
She said right in
Next
time
week.
for the episode 100, and we're gonna be on 105. So I'm gonna be flashing it. I'll wear it like every time I do
know.
this.
Nice.
I had to give you a hard time. You know, I'm just playing.
I
just-
have it. I know. And I apologize.
Well, I hope hopefully we get some sales after today, to hyping it up, and everyone's gonna have a great time. And it's always a good time when you shoot through and see a lot of CLaSS alumni through Taft.
I'm sure it'll be a blast. We'll see you guys.
Yes.
Yep.
It'll be a good time.
Yep.
All right. Well, Chris, go ahead and play us out, sir. And then for real
you.
quick, guys, next week, just so you know, we do have another chat lined up. Oh, that's my Payton chat. Oh, I have two. I have two of them. Here's the chat for next week. We do have some CLaSS alumni coming next Sunday, and then also, just so you know, I haven't mentioned this one yet, but tomorrow I am doing a Payton chat. It's my little side hustle of getting people together, and we all paint and chat and show what we just did at the end. Very therapeutic. Join in. Chris Walter, give us a little bit of some love. Carry us out, Chris Walter. Love you guys.
Bye.
Until next time, hopefully we have you guys all back, and we'll see you doing some hanky panky. Is that hanky panky, Chris? Sounds like hanky panky. All right, brother. I'll see you next time, guys. See you next Sunday. Yeah.